New this morning, a first-of-its-kind series is premiering on Amazon Prime this week, and it's putting the spotlight on Tampa Bay. It was filmed all over our area here just this past year. It's a scripted series, but it's actually doubling as a promotion to get tourists back to our town. So I got to talk with the team behind it and also the very young local actress who is making her TV series debut in it. Is this truly like the first of its kind?
From what we know, yes.
All shot and produced in St. Pete and Clearwater.
That is absolutely correct. So this was all shot in January, February, and a little bit of March. So here in 2021.
It's really fun to be working as an actress at 9 years old. I'm normally the youngest one there. It was so much fun to move around and be in different locations.
There's over 20 different locations where they filmed, and the big one that you see in the trailer and everything else is the Don CeSar, and that's kind of really where everything's based out of.
We'll have more than enough points, enough to stay in that suite for 6 months. I don't want you staying here for 6 months.
I was in one of the luggage carts. They started pushing, and then we were flying through it. My favorite place to shoot at was the soccer stadium. We got to have a lot of fun there. Uncle Dan decided to set off a smoke bomb, and it was really big. And then security came in it, and we were running from security, and Adrian got an autograph signed from a soccer player there.
Because of the pandemic, we weren't having some of the bigger productions come in. From a production standpoint, this is small in size. And so it doesn't take, a year to make this. You can get it done in several months, especially if the weather cooperates, which it did this year.
From New York to Florida? Who does that?
The fact that Dunedin is in there, that downtown St. Pete, the Dali, the Chihuly, Tarpon Springs, even the airport, St. Pete Clearwater National Airport is in there. And some of them you can tell exactly where you're at, and there's other ones you have to almost back it up and just go through to check it again. And the whole idea is that if I'm watching it and I am familiar with this area, I'm gonna say, wait a minute, I know that place. And then if I've never been here, that they're going to come back and say, wait a minute, that looks like a really cool place for me to go visit.
Nevaeh Cable is the name of that little local actress who is in there. Life's Rewards is the name of the program. It premieres tomorrow on Amazon Prime. It's a limited series, and the team behind it, they hope that it pays off for tourism in our area. It's the industry, of course, that employs the most people in Pinellas County. So let's take a deeper dive here. Steve Hayes, who you also just heard from, he's the president and CEO of Visit St. Pete Clearwater. Last year said hotel occupancy was at about 20% for April. He said he'd never seen numbers that low. This April, hotel occupancy hit around 86%, which he said was even higher than April of 2019. He says he thinks that it'll take a year or more, though, for the industry to completely bounce back, and that international travel is going to play a big part in that.